Time now for sports news on the News at 10 with Ayo Balogun.
Many thanks, Gimba. Well, barely 3 days after Aruna Kodri was rated the best table tennis player in the African continent, the male team of Nigeria have also moved up in the latest IWTF World Ranking. Nigeria is now ranked the 24th best playing nation in the world, displacing arch rivals Egypt, who now occupy the 29th spot. In the team ranking released by the World Table Tennis ruling body, the ITTF, Nigeria picked 216 points to move from the 32nd spot to the 24th position. In football, Cristiano Ronaldo and James Rodriguez got on the score sheet as Real Madrid reached the last 8 of the UEFA Champions League. Now, the 10-time champions defeated AS Roma 2-0 in the return leg to advance to their 6th straight quarterfinals 4-0 on goals aggregate. Wolfsburg completed a double over Belgian champions Ghent to book their place in the last 8. Super Falcons striker Oshoala wants the World Soccer Governing Body FIFA to do whatever it can to help Africa's women football move forward. She made the appeal at the 2nd edition of the FIFA Women's Football and Leadership Conference. The Arsenal lady striker says she's been able to make it as a female footballer because she had parents who supported her dream of playing football.
Entertainment. Half of Nigerians, even more than half of Nigerians, they love football. They watch football every day. They want to see what's going to happen on TV. They want to watch football every day. So what am I trying to say now is we can have an association. FIFA can provide like an association or a group of people to hold a seminar in Africa, to be precise, to talk to women, to lecture them about sports, about football, because this is FIFA, we're talking about football here, to lecture them, to talk to them, that football can also bring you the happiness you want.
And she's no doubt the highest paid woman in sports, but these are hard times for Russian tennis star Maria Sharapova. Now, the 5-time Grand Slam champion confirms that she has failed a drug test at the Australian Open owing to a substance she has been taking for 10 years for health issues. She tested positive for mendonium, which is used to treat diabetes, and low magnesium, and was only banned by the World Anti-Doping Agency as of January the 1st this year. She will begin her provisional suspension from March the 12th. And that's a wrap on sports news. I'm Ayo Balogun. The News at 10 continues shortly.
Authorities in the United Nations is concerned over a radical EU-Turkey plan to ease the migrant crisis, saying it could conflict with international laws. Here's Cynthia Are with more.
Well, thank you. Under this plan, which is causing a buzz, all migrants arriving in Greece from Turkey would be returned, and for each Syrian sent back, a Syrian in Turkey would be resettled in the EU. According to the UN Refugee Agency, any collective expulsion of foreigners was not consistent with European law. Then Israel's Prime Minister, Mr. Benjamin Netanyahu, has rejected a White House claim that it was surprised by his decision to turn down the offer of talks with President Barack Obama. U.S. officials were upset to learn from the media that the Israeli Prime Minister had cancelled a planned visit to Washington next week. However, Mr. Netanyahu's office says Israel's ambassador had confirmed on Friday last week that there was a high chance he would not be visiting. That's the foreign news wrap-up. The News at 10 continues shortly.
And the main news again. South Africa's President Jacob Zuma today promised to return Nigeria's stolen funds stashed in his country and also work with the nation towards improving electricity generation. Also today, President Muhammadu Buhari addressed the concerns by the South African president on the fines imposed on MTN by the NCC and explained that the issue is more of a security than financial matters. And that wraps it up on the News at 10 tonight. I want to thank you so much indeed for being a part of it. On behalf of the entire production team, have a splendid night rest. Good night.